What is up, everybody? This is Random Sparks, and we are back in Farming Simulator 13 once again on the Idaho map, Soil Mod Edition. And where we left off, I was doing what I'm doing now, except for it was a little bit earlier in the day. So yeah, I've been going for quite a while now. I've been doing this all by hand for the most part. I haven't used Courseplay, just GPS here. So I don't even know where the last episode ended, but we passed midnight, so we have some plants that have grown. And then, okay, so if we take a look here, yeah, this is where I got before midnight and the growth changed and all that fun stuff. So that's where we're standing there. We just have a little bit left, as you can see on the map here. A few more passes. I'd say 3 tops. I hope so anyways. But anyways, take a look here at what I have planted. Jeez, you can barely make that out. Field 7. What do I have on field 7? What is that? I think it's... No, that can't be it. Is it oats? No, that's sugar beets. 7 is sugar beets, 8 is oats, 10 is sugar beets again. Yeah, that's right. 13 is soybean, 1 is corn, 24 is soybeans, and then 36 is corn. So that's our rotation for the most part. Just only needed 1 field of oats for the straw that's going to be laid down with that. So that's the only real reason why we're doing that. And yeah, I did 2 fields of sugar beets. I wanted to do a little bit more than just 1, which is kind of what I've been doing. Excuse me. No. I think that's what I did in Manchester. It's been a while since I've been on there. Since I've had anything recorded for that. But I will be doing that once I finish this episode here. Maybe I'll do another one of these episodes, but I'll be getting to Manchester here soon. But yeah, it's been nice. This summer schedule, Friday, Saturday, Sunday uploads. Things have just been hectic through finals week. Even though, okay, at my time of recording this, it is not finals week yet. It's the weekend before, so it's Saturday right now, and finals week is just around the corner. But got a lot of projects turned in this last week, so I have some finals done, just more yet to come, which is a joy. I will tell you what. Gotta love this college life. But anyways, I guess it's not too bad. It'll be all worth it in the end. But for now, all I'm worried about is just getting all this stuff done. I just needed to take my mind off of school for the weekend and do some farm sim. And drive through some bushes while I do that. Where we have to go here. Honestly, I could just progress time now since everything has in fact grown. Oh, there we go. So yeah, this should just be one more. This should be the last pass, I guess. Maybe not. I think it expands just a little bit more. I'm getting a lot of grass there, aren't I? Oh well. It's not a big deal. So yeah, through this whole time planting, I've had Netflix on the whole time until just now. it gets just a little boring if you don't have anything else going on. So part of the way is I had music on, the rest I was on Netflix, and it definitely helps pass the time. Hell, I think I started playing around noon today. It's 4:30 now, so 4.5 hours of just planting. I suppose maybe I had a half hour of break total, so 4 hours I suppose. So between getting food and other miscellaneous stuff, I suppose. And I have not had to refill the planter. That has been nice. So I guess if I just fill it all the way, I don't have to worry about it. Of course, it does depend on the crop too. Soybeans seem to take quite a bit of seed, which was kind of surprising to me. But, oh well. And I accidentally planted a little bit of wheat. I accidentally hit the switch seed button, which is O. I accidentally hit that. And I planted some wheat for a little bit there. Had to redo and plant some corn over it. I was actually on this field. Luckily I didn't get very far before I realized it. Alright, and here we go. Well, let's get this all folded up and put away. I will progress time before I put it away though, so we can get some light. Yeah, I have to make sure you do this in the right order and things are raised where they need to be, otherwise you could end up with things flying, and that has happened many a time for me with this planter. It's got a slight learning curve to using it. It's got its quirks, that's for sure. Well, that should do, so let's go ahead and progress time a bit here. Say just about 5 o'clock will do. Guess I don't really need the lights right now. So we'll just leave this planter on this farm here. Yeah, there's the cut off there. Alright. Gotta take a slow through here. This is a lovely little detail. Got some bumpy roads here, there's little ditches in there. Nice touch. Not that the textures match the best, because obviously they don't, but if you look past that, it's a nice touch. Alrighty, so we'll just take this. I don't know if it'll fit in here. It may be sticking out, but oh well. Hopefully I can do this without any issues. And I just gotta take it slow and you'll be good. Even realize this has lighting in it. That's awesome. Nice touch by Joe Lindbergh there, and we hit the back, didn't we? Not quite, but we are sliding, aren't we? Definitely. Is it still gonna try sliding forward? That tractor is, but not the planter, it looks like. Yep, we're not sliding there. I think. Nope, doesn't look like it's sliding, that's good. I think just because this is on the sloped part that it wants to slide there, so. I guess I don't know what exactly we need to do now. Do I have a sprayer? Because that should be next on the agenda. I should have a sprayer. I definitely should have gotten a sprayer. Okay. I did. Now the question is, does it have the right attacher? I don't know if I got a sprayer with the correct attacher on it. I don't even know where I put the sprayer. Actually, yes, I do know where I put the sprayer. That is on the main farm in one of the machine sheds, if I remember correctly. Anyways, I'll be right back, and once I get there, we will have the sprayer hooked up and ready to go. So I'll be right back. So we are back, and in that little amount of time for you guys, quite a bit of time passed for me. Some things got said, progress got lost. I was looking for some different sprayer mods, getting some different stuff sorted out that I needed, because I wanted a trailer attacher for this Magnum, because we don't have the proper attacher for it to run that sprayer. So I was looking for that, and somehow I managed to lose my vehicles for the game. I don't know, they all just disappeared. Everything else was fine. Bales got lost as well, but luckily I had a backup of this save game, so everything's pretty close where it was. But if we go over here, yeah, this is where things kind of got a little hairy. We saw some bales left in the field. This is just what I got done. I made a mess of these bales, unfortunately, so I was just like, I'm done. I'm not gonna mess with these right now. I'll unload them as I need them, so that'll just be sitting there for now. And yeah, so that's that. But moving forward, not gonna worry about it. All our stuff is still planted, but where this left off, it was in the field and had the cultivator down, so you just lost a little bit right there, but that's no big deal either way. But I wanted to try something different, so we have this fertilizer applicator, and I was going to use that for the corn and beet fields. So I would do it for the soybeans, but they're not in rows on this map. I don't know how to even set that up properly to make them in rows, but not going to worry about it. So we'll use this for the row crops, and then the actual sprayer for the rest, and then the sprayer will also be for getting out some herbicide as well. But for now, let's just get this filled up if I can. Where the heck is the door switch? Maybe it's not gonna work for me. I know sometimes if you're in the tractor it'll show up. Yep, there we go. So kind of got a cheated there, but oh well. But anyways, yeah, I'm just it's kind of upsetting having that progress loss, because doing bales is just a pain in the butt, I will tell you what. So for corn, I need to figure out what we're doing here. So for fertilizer, corn wants fertilizer C. Corn likes fertilizer C, so we'll give it some fertilizer C. And it dislikes herbicide A, so any herbicides besides that we'll give it to it. So for now we're just worrying about the actual fertilizer at the moment. Oh crap, I need to adjust my funds. I had to adjust that since I had to rebuy equipment, because right now we're sitting in the money, but I'll get that sorted out eventually. Just not now, because I got an episode to do, and then I'm going to be moving on to Manchester. Like I said, I do need to get some stuff out for that. Let's see, did that in fact say fertilizer A? My memory's terrible. Corn likes fertilizer C. That's what it likes. I'm just going to drive through this door. No craps given. Alright, so we're going to go to our first cornfield. I can't see that from there. Just we'll turn those off. Okay, corn. This is field number 1. Alrighty, well that's just up this way. See, I'm kind of excited. I haven't used an applicator in the game at all. We do actually run a blue jet applicator, but we do fertilizer application before we plant actually, so doing a little different here. I wonder if these will actually fit between the rows. They probably don't have it set up right. Maybe. You never know. Yeah, no, it's not perfect. Oh well. That should do for that. Just gonna set it up just a little better there, and I think we're golden. Okay, it starts with that lowered. Cool beans. What is going on here? That was weird. Hit a bump or something, I guess. Yeah, I feel like we shouldn't be going too fast. I suppose 38 was fine. 38% should do fine and dandy. Yeah, we're kind of fitting between some of the rows, I suppose. Some of them, not all of them. Yeah, we would be tearing out some crops if this were real. Then again, they'd probably be excuse me, they would probably be spaced right if this was real, so let's see. Okay, I don't know what I was thinking there. Anyways, I suppose we have enough footage for this episode, and we're hitting signs and driving through fences. How do you feel about that? I know I don't care. Actually, I do. I want to play realistically as I can. But anyways, I suppose we do have enough material for this episode. When we come back, I'll try to have some of this done. Maybe we can run some other stuff while this is going on course play or something. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, it's much appreciated. Man, words are hard. It's always much appreciated. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and if there's anything you want to say, just leave a comment. I'll try to respond as quickly as I can. And if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to do so if you want to see more. So anyways, once again, thanks for watching, and have a great day.